Hey guys, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome in. Gonna take a look at this energy for fire and water and see how you all are doing once again. So let me fix this real quick. All right. If you are returning back, welcome back. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri, and I do specific work here. It's very intense. I feel energy, and I'm known to be extremely intense with it. So anyway, it just is what it is. Either you can handle it or you have to click off. And I can't apologize for what I feel and what I'm dealing with the energy. But it's always for upright purposes. So it's just not going to be a channel for everybody. And I understand that. So pretty straightforward here. So anyway, let's get started and see what's going on. Word of Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, I just thank you so very much for the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. Push back every demonic entity, witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirit, talking to the dead, and cast it right down to the abyss where the crazies are. Most High God, what are you going to bring out here? Thank you for freedom of speech, Jehovah God. Thank you for the rights that you give us. All right, we're looking at the now and what's hidden and the next 24 hours. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's waiting on something here. The little out of control piece of nutcase is coming out. To me, that's a psychopath card. We also have the Strength card coming out in the now. Something about your kids could be out here around something going on. There's investment showing up out here. In the hidden, we have the Seven of Swords. So there's two sevens out here, 77, 14. I don't know, the number 7 is out here. In the hidden, there's a heartbreak. It's a heartbreak. Guess so. We also have the Three of Wands in the hidden. Okay, well, this shows somebody made a decision and turned around and also plotted off of a decision that has been out here in a really big way. In the next 24 hours, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups is coming out, and the Fool. Boy, I've seen the Fool real heavy today, as I have read, and then the Two of Swords. There's a lot of two energy that I also keep picking up on. It was incredible because I think it was the fire and air reading. I think it was that reading. I kept seeing twos everywhere. And originally I said 222, but then they had two more cards that came out of 2, so they ended up having 5 2s in that reading. I turned around just a second ago and did the air and earth reading, and I looked up at my screen and I seen 222. Pretty interesting. So something about the number 2 is here really, really strong. The Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck is stalemate energy, but it does show 2 people in this card. And the Two of Swords can represent, I'm going to pretend like I don't even know what you're talking about type energy, or I'm not willing to make a decision, or 2 people aren't, or something like that. Somebody's a liar out here. The Seven of Swords is a liar. And there's actually 10 swords in the hidden space, which is a backstabbing betrayal. Somebody's cheating, lying, thieving, something. Somebody's acting like, or 2 people are in cahoots with some stuff, act like I don't even know what you're talking about. And they're a liar. Somebody is. They've invested in something here, and they're in rebellion with that Knight of Swords, or you are, whoever the person is. This is quick moving stuff here with that. Somebody needs some strength right now, possibly to get up and confront something, whether somebody else wants to admit it or not, I don't really know. But there's some type of trading out here in your hidden, and there's deception. So when you get a couple of 2s in a reading, it automatically goes to a deception, and you've got in the hidden the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. With the Seven of Swords, with all of that. There's definitely deception out here. And in the next 24 hours, you have the Fool with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. If the Queen of Cups is upright, then y'all's energy is very sweet and caring, kind and gentle and in love and all that kind of stuff. But if she's not in the upright, she's a crybaby, and I got to get my way and manipulate things, and I'm going to pour on my big fat tears so I can get my... Somebody's doing that. Somebody's doing that either to somebody or two people are doing it and somebody else I mean, it's something like that is out here. Really, really strong in your energy, between your energy. And a fool is a fool. Either this is going to be a clean slate and somebody's going to jump off the cliff and somebody's guilty and they're out because of something that's going on. Or the fool can't get out of folly and here they are again. The Nine of Pentacles can be, it's high discernment, and the 11th house goes back to genius stuff. If somebody's just genius in their own mind, they're full there. They're full of folly. But the Nine of Pentacles can represent somebody's using you for your money, and somebody is thieving somebody for their money out here. Seven of Swords says so. Most I said they're going to be caught today. Let's see. What is the Seven of Pentacles here? That's reaping and sowing. And the Strength card can also have a meaning of being protected from outside things. It has a meaning of a doorway. If you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people, so you'll actually learn the cards all in a whole new way here. It can represent like a dividing wall, okay? If somebody's also dividing something, okay, and separating something or somebody, then so be it. But God said today he was separating some people and some stuff. It can also go to male and female energy. It can go to passing from one space to the next, like births and deaths types of energy can go back to that energy. But obviously it represents having to have strength. If it's in the reverse, the Strength card can have a meaning of a maladministration somewhere. All right, so for some people that is going on somewhere that it is. Show me the Seven of Pentacles, what this investment is. Queen of Swords is coming out with the little spy, which is two swords here, which is that same energy here. Okay, and there is another people card in this connection in this top row. So if these two people, and she just came out in the air and earth reading, and there were the Two of Cups were there, so there was unity somewhere in doing something. I've just seen somebody playing somebody all day. Somebody's in some type of a deception. They're pierced through in their heart in a really bad way, and if she's upright, she can tell the truth all day long. She ain't gonna mess around. She's just like, this is it. If she's not in the truth and she's got psychological problems in a really big way, and she'll lie about anything. She's a habitual liar in the reverse, and she's just she's a thief then, I guess. Actually, these are two people cards. So if she is in some type of a legal place, and this is a spy, or she is a spy, if she's upright, she's investigating something, then fine. Otherwise, if she's not, she's playing some stupid game out here, and she's invested in something just because of where I sit. She's going to be in trouble by God. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. I've seen her energy real strong today as well. Show me the Seven of Swords. The Fool again. Well, the Fool is the letter Tav, and it represents to sign a signature, to mark something. Somebody has deceived on a marking or a signing of something, whatever that is. Okay, somebody has lied about something. Somebody forged something then out here attached to something. The 11th house is I know. Somebody knows some stuff, but they're saying I'm not willing to answer these questions. I don't even know what you're talking about, and they're a liar. It's coming out on the liar. It's a known liar. Somebody is known to lie as well, again, because Seven Swords says so, and this is I know I'm lying, or I know you are lying, or you're a known liar. That can, those two cards can only be read that way. There's the Magician coming out again. Okay, well, anyway, this is like the headship of something. It's the Aleph head. A strong leader is out here around something that is going on. And whether they be a manipulator or somebody's just met their match and somebody can bend some people, for some cases to put them in jail, then they are. For some cases, not everybody's going to go to jail. But somebody is a manipulator out here. Really, really, really bad. Really, really, really bad. Show me this Queen of Cups out here. She sits by the Fool. Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Another three. Twos and threes are out here. Okay? So the most I said that there was some type of a bribe today. And I just did that air and earth reading, there was death all over the place for the next 24 hours, and some type of a choking or squeezing energy has come out real strong today. There's somebody that is in unity for this stuff to go down, or was in unity, and there definitely are third parties that are out here. Death of a person, death of an idea as well. But there is money around some stuff, and thievery or some type of investment has been around, some type of using somebody for money or something like that is out here. Because the Nine of Pentacles shows up here. Again, if it's in the reverse, I segregate you. I'm not going to tell you anything, but I'm going to give you a penny here or there because you're actually doing the work, but I'm keeping all of it kind of stuff. I don't think so. You're gonna go to jail. You're guilty for some stuff with that nonsense going on. Somebody around your home doing this in your home, then so be it. That's what come out on that Queen of Cups. A premeditation is the Force of Swords as well. And again, it's showing somebody was in unity with that premeditation. So I'm hearing 2 against 1. 2 people are against another person out here, whether it be a sibling or whatever the situation is. There's work again. Okay, well, it was really, really strong just a second ago. Real strong. So it's a co-worker situation or something. Somebody signed something at work, okay, with the letter Tav being out here twice. Somebody did something at work. It's caused a war. The Five of Swords says, I don't care. I'm going to play this thing till because they're not willing to look at something, but they're fixing to go to jail because the Eight of Swords is underneath that. They're in their mind. 2 8s are out here as well. The Hermit is underneath the Eight of Swords, and the Hermit teaches us, the letter Tet teaches us that somebody did forge something against someone else. In Psalms 119, we can read about the Hermit there. And so again, it's here. Something about signing something is here, and something was signed for money or forged for it, for thievery, or somebody signed something out here and they manipulated some stuff out here around a work matter. This is a boss figure then here, where the boss is involved in it as well. They think they got something going on. This is what's coming out around your energy. In the next 24 hours, somebody's going to know about this, or somebody's returning to do something again about it in this trading energy that's going on right now. Or again, somebody's also showing up here being questioned because we have a spy out here, but they're acting like they don't know something. But I do see somebody being defeated in this matter. And there's anger out here when the Fool comes out. Because Fool has anger resting in their bosom. But the Most High said somebody was going to be charged for something. If they're guilty, they're guilty. Give me some cards here for fire and water. Something twisted and dark is going to be exposed out here. Okay, well, something twisted and dark is going on, folks. That could be a rope or a cord. Like I said, I've had 4 readings that I've done today, and 3 of those readings specifically said a cord and choking and ropes was the wording. And just a second ago, I did the air and the earth reading, and the word squeezing was there, and the death card was out. Death was out there, really strong. So I don't know, but something twisted and dark just in general is being exposed, and it's being exposed. You got 24 hours to make something right is out here. That literally just came out in the air and the earth reading as well. And it said on that card, you have 24 hours to make something right, then you're under judgment by God Almighty. There's a lot of money, gold, that's been stolen that don't belong to the person that stole it. Somebody overheard something that was said. Good. Well, now what you going to do about it? What you going to do about it? Because if you don't do the truth, you're under judgment with it. Some of us, you owe a lot of money. You could never touch the amount of money that you owe for the deaths and time and segregation that you've done. A dirt road connection is out here. I just had a driver come out. And so something's really, really big around a driver energy. It says recorded evidence and they can't escape it. Good. You can go to jail for some stuff. Somebody's spirituality is out here. Look, if your spirituality is killing children and you're calling that a religion and you're doing sacrifice and you're actually a murderer. That ain't a religion. A doctor is involved in something going on here. We also have a bench or a bunker, or that's also a golf term as well. Something below ground energy is here. The Most High says that his blessing maketh rich, and he adds no sorrow to it. Somebody thinks they got to get up in here and thieve some stuff. It came out with the Three of Swords beside it. You don't have to thieve with the Seven of Swords, and God will bring back everything that's been stolen. You don't have to thieve, folks. You don't. Somebody does have some sorrow out here, whatever they are. Something around wedding dreams is here. The Most High said that this too shall pass. Something about crystal is here. That's also a name. Look, to bind something. Well, look, people, we got ropes and stuff out here. Somebody just think they can just go do a murder on a bribe. I'm really appalled. I really am. It says, bless Jehovah, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless Jehovah, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgives all thine iniquities, who heals all thy diseases, and redeems thy life from destruction, who crowns thee with loving kindness and tender mercies. So you either want that or you don't, or you can't, or whatever. I don't really know. Bottom line, there's thievery out here. Somebody's got 24 hours to make something right. Something's been said. Somebody's overheard the conversation out here. There's somebody either angry or they're, because they're blowing up about the matter, and it's foolish about whatever this was, but I still see a clean slate. I still see a clean slate out here. I see a defeat on somebody, on whatever this is for you all. This is the energy that's around you. There are 3 runes that came up. The first rune talks about somebody preying upon another person's life and looting upon them. You got thievery out here. Somebody in your energy is a thief. The other rune that came out says to be calm and reflect. It's ice. Ice will take you back to death as well. It also talks about somebody who's got revenge and stuff on them, because they're a fool. Somebody's a fool attached to something. It's also a victory rune though as well. And then the last rune that came out is the ShAhH, and this represents somebody who has a mutual interest in some type of a connection out here. And so they jealous though. Okay, they've done some stuff or whatever reason why they are looting on another person. They're crazy around it, I guess so. But it is some type of a mutual interest, and I've seen jealousy all day today come out. So the J, the A, the F, and the I, or somebody has an eyewitness that is out here as well. The letter T is coming out here. What else is coming out? Those are all the letters that came out. I had great big T connections just come out, and somebody else is reading as well. Good luck, folks. Shalom.